got the Technicolor and the Special K. Coke cans, newsstands passing me by. You set the streets on fire and I feel so alive. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. I had them black dogs howling, but you chased them away with your holy visions and the holy name. Yeah, you keep on shaking it, yeah, you're turning me on. You're my little white rabbit, you're my smoking gun. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Yeah, you got it going on. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. You got that natural. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Charlie Blackmon. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and the count even 1-1. outside. And another ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. This one in the air center field. Margot makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Charlie Blackmon.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Man at first, one away. Way outside, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Brenton Doyle and the Colorado on deck circle. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Way outside, and it gets away. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second out of Santana, 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back in Minnesota, and today on the hill, Dakota Hudson. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, no left field.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but They've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And that one hammered back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. Into the second deck it goes, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Max Kepler at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. That one ripped right center field. Tolia ranging back. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So 2 down. Here's Manuel Margot. Out there to center. Doyle should have this one. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at target field, top of the second. Here's Michael Tolia.
Michael Tolia.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Kirilloff in position. corrals it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Jake Cave now.
Cave.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. And another ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
The left fielder.
Yeah, the batter now, Hunter Goodman. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now it's even up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's outside, and that's ball three. Out towards left center, sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. And that one hit to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Walk to open the ball game. In the air out towards right center. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. Hudson back to work. That one ripped. That's back. It has the distance gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
They're 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro will hit next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back. Gone. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Trevor Larnach. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. See you later. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Dakota Hudson won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0. Now batting Max Kepler. Doubled his first time up. Strike one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Bunting, and it's in the air. McMahon tracks it down for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike two. One out and a runner at second. Trying to bunt his way on. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. Strike one. Here's 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center, and it's into the gap. One run is in. Coming home. Relay throw home. Close play, but in there. It's 10-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit. McMahon sends it across to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. He's already homered here in this one. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik. He's been so good against lefties. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Popped up and a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. That one ends the onslaught and the inning, but they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 11 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Kirilloff in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Walked his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a pop-up. Castro drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Not even close there. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 11 and the Rockies nothing. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 12-0.
this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now a chance for Max Kepler. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Vodnik makes the catch, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He sends it into the second deck. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. And the righty deals. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 19, Alex.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Bunt attempt, popped up. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. On to inning number 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
The wide to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1-0.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Hitter,
Jake Cade digging in for the Rockies. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. And
Three ball.
that misses
No
as
strike.
well. Doyle, the lead runner out at second. Tolia on at first with nobody out. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make
One
him
ball,
come to you.
one strike.
And that one gets past the catcher. But all the runners hold. The Twins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Three balls,
Way
one
outside,
strike.
straight to the backstop. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. And he's already singled in this game. Lifted in the air, right field. Kirilloff in position. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 13-2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Way
Ball 1, no
outside,
strike.
and that's ball 1. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
And it goes
that's foul.
just foul. Pitch
Three balls,
misses.
one strike.
3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball.
Oh, and this
2
one
strikes.
gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded, 1 away. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two now. In the air, out towards left center. Larnach makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 13-3.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Now on the bump, Chris Paddock. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, left side. Larnach in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Minnesota leads this one 13-3. Bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. In his rookie season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 14-3.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Trying to bunt his way on. To first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The left fielder, number 9. Larnach.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. On to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The wind and the pitch. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tolia in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Santana goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's safe. Now back, designated hitter, Jake Cave.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jake Cave getting ready to hit. That one not close. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Doyle over at second. Tolia at first. 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate. Two on, 1 out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Not even close there. 1-0. And that's outside. 2 outs. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the second baseman, Adael Amador. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. 3rd home run of the season, a 4 spot on the board. It's 14-8.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Big blast for Colorado, a grand slam. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Jeff Hartley. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Leading off.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lined into right. Brings it in. 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-8.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes Carlos Correa. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-8.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Carlos Santana. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. Bunting for a hit. McMahon to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
Manuel Margot, the next twin up to hit. This one popped up, and that's foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a bunt towards third. Slings to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
The batter, the catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Paddock back to work. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Way outside, and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Wouldn't chase that time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Michael Toglia. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 16-11.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So now the DH spot, Jake Cave. And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. outside. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch misses way outside. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down in third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's the left fielder, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Amador in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one hammered center field. Margot going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
The first baseman, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now fly ball to right center. Margot settles under it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Rockies get 3 on this homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 17-11.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Josh Rogers taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now, Trevor Larnach. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Now the 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Douglas Drew up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
The batter, number
Now
4.
Correa up to hit. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Pablo.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Minnesota's solo shot extends the lead. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. Back at Target Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. On the mound now for the Twins, Simeon Woods-Richardson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he makes the catch. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
.3-0 down. And there's the automatic. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Tovar at second. McMahon over at first with one away. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 on, 1 out. And delivers outside. Way outside, and it gets away. And the runners will move up. High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carrying. It's a bomb. And they close the gap. It's 17-14.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Kirilloff in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake Cave.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cave digs in now. Woods Richardson, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, no strike.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-16.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Popped up. Castro has this one sized up, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning stretch time. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Douglas Drew. And this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Goodman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Woods Richardson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Elias Diaz and a Colorado on deck circle. That one's in there. That's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One down, runner at first. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 18-17. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end? Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
now batting, the center fielder, Brenton.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Michael Toglia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there, and forget it. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 20-17.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Colorado's DH, Jake Cave. This to center field. Margot settles under it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the game. It's 20-18.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, Max Kepler.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Griffin Jacks. 1 out, runner at second. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. On a line. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores from second, tie game here in the 8th. In there, he's safe. So they turn to their closer, Jalen Beeks.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there, and it's gone. A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 22-20. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's going to be Manuel Margot. One. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Vasquez.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. New inning getting started. And now Hunter Goodman. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Adael Amador. That one almost got him. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
the first baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Chuck Nasty. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside. Amador, the base runner at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rockies down to their last out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The shortstop takes the ball. Tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Substitution now at second base. Colorado going with a pinch runner. Greg Jones. Hit hard and the ground is short, and that is the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
get the money. Your mom, she still love you. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Boys bugging on pesticide. Boy, but he's true like a bonafide. MK2, bitches joy ride. She juggy true, long miss a high. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the bars, warm up, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize. It's the bang, bang, bang. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got paid, lane. Got a little punch, got it.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.